Shalom Aleichem. Welcome to the weekly review of the top words in this week's Torah portion. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Pinchas. So the top 10 most frequent Hebrew words in the Torah portion. Mishpahath. Mishpahath. It means family of or clan of. Bene means sons of, sometimes just referring in general, i.e. children of. Bene. Eth. It's simply a direct object marker. There's not an exact translation to English. It means that the action which precedes this word is being directed toward the object or the noun which follows this word, eth, a direct object marker. Ahad means one. Ahad. Number 5. Moshe means Moses, Moshe. Number 6. Adonai. It's the way that we read the Tetragrammaton, the most holy 4-letter name of God in colloquial Jewish speech, often referred to as Hashem, literally referring to the one who shall be as presently is, i.e. the eternal, the immutable one, popularly translated in English translations as the Lord, in all caps, as opposed to the Lord not in all caps. Number 7. Elle, accent on the first vowel. Elle means these or those. Elle. Number 8. Yisrael means Israel or the Israelites. Yisrael. Number 9. Lavnoi. Not to be mispronounced as la'adonoi. Not la'adonoi. In the Hebrew, if there is no vowel associated with an aleph, then the aleph is silent. So it's la-the, not la-a-the. La-the-noi. It means to Adonai, or for Adonai, to the Lord, or for the Lord, to the eternal, or for the eternal, to Hashem, or for Hashem. La-the-noi. And number 10, Shana. Shana means a year. Shana. Now, the top 3 most frequent 2-word phrases in the Torah portion. Number 1, Bnei Yisrael. Bnei Yisrael means the sons of Israel. It can also refer to the people of Israel as a whole, often translated as children of Israel. Bnei Yisrael. Number 2, Elle Mishpahoth. Elle Mishpahoth means these. Elle Mishpahoth, families. These families. Elle Mishpahoth. It, depending on context, can also mean these are the families. The present tense verb of being does not exist in a written form in Hebrew, neither biblical Hebrew nor modern Hebrew, but rather it is inferred. The present tense verbs of being are inferred. They're implied in both biblical Hebrew and modern Hebrew. Number 3, Millevav Ulaf. Millevav Ulaf. Millevav means apart, and Ulaf is a reference to the burnt offerings which were entirely burnt. So Millevav Ulaf refers to, or it should be translated as, apart from the entirely burnt offering of. Millevav Ulaf. And ula, the ula offerings literally mean those that go up, the ascendings. But we know from the text of the Torah that they were entirely burnt. So they're often translated as burnt offerings or whole burnt offerings, rather than as the ascension offerings. Though the literal meaning of ula is ascension. Same word for when one is called up to read from the Torah in a synagogue. He is one who is ole. If it were female, ula. Same word. The top three phrases, which are more than 5 words that repeat in this week's Torah portion. All right, so these phrases appear multiple times in the weekly Torah portion. Kevasim, kevasim, bene shana, arba'a asar. Kevasim, bene shana, arba'a asar. Right, the lambs, kevasim, bene shana, sons of 1 year. That's how you say the age of something in Hebrew. You would say son of and give the number, right? You don't say it's such and such years old. You say it's son of a certain number or a daughter of a certain number. Kevosim, lambs, bene shana, sons of a year. Arba'a asar, 14, 14. Arba'a is 4 and asar is like teen. Arba'a asar. Kevosim, bene shana, arba'a asar. كبصيم بني شنا 14. Number 2. كل ملاخث عبدا لثاعسو. كل ملاخث عبدا لثاعسو. كل, any or all, ملاخث, industrious work, عبدا, work or job. So ملاخث عبدا, craftsmanship work, professional craftsmanship. لثاعسو, not tha'asu, you shall do. So, kol melachath avodah le'tha'asu. Any craftsmanship work you shall not do. Kol melachath avodah le'tha'asu. Kol melachath avodah le'tha'asu. Number 3. Why the ber Adonai el Moshe lemur. Why the ber Adonai el Moshe lemur. Why the ber means and he spoke. Literally it's and he shall speak, but in biblical Hebrew, when a future tense is preceded by a vav, the vav flips the tense. So the vav being at the beginning reversed the tense from future tense to past tense. Why zaber? Literally, and he will speak, but contextually, and he spoke because of this reversing vav. Why zaber? And he spoke. Adonai, that is telling us who did the speaking. El Moshe, to Moses, lemor, saying. Why zaber Adonai el Moshe lemor. Subscribe to higher tiers on Patreon to see more frequent phrases from this week's Parashat. Shabbat Shalom. God's blessings be upon you. Shabbat Shalom.